Salut Sacred Souls, it's Siri Mermaid and welcome back to the channel. So in this reading we're going to be channeling in for all fire signs. We're going to do Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, going through the elements through the week, trying to tap in here to see what the forecast is, what predictions are coming in, what you need to know for the week ahead, given the full moon in Libra that has just happened and we're still fresh in the energy of. So happy full moon, full pink moon. So we're gonna get into the messages. Okay, without further ado, we're gonna cleanse for what you need to know for the next 2 weeks. Okay, and if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, that information is down below. Okay, you can teleport to the portal to book any one of the readings. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna light this lotus flower bomb for Libra. Okay, we've got pink everywhere. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna set it off for the fire signs. Okay, gotta do that fire magic here. All right, Spirit, angels, elevated ancestors, and spirit guides, please tap me into what the collective needs to know. We're doing fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What does Aries, Leo, Sagittarius need to know? Okay, for the next 2 weeks, what's coming up ahead? What signs, confirmations can we get, Spirit? What can they expect in the coming weeks? We're going to start off with a general spread, see what downloads come through, and we might look into a little bit of love, a little bit of money. Let's see. But let's see what the main focus is on, just opening it up to Spirit. All right. Spirit, what's coming in for my beautiful fire signs? Ooh! Oh my God, that was a lot. Okay. Got the Page of Pentacles. All right, Page of Pentacles. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. Beautiful, beautiful. And the Chariot, the Chariot. Chariot. Okay, so we have Cancerian, Taurus energy coming out here. And what this is kind of giving me right now is that there seems to be some decisions you're having to make based on your beliefs, based on your boundaries, based on realigning what you feel is right and wrong, having that divine discernment. You may be called to pray a lot during this time, or just feeling aligned. 555 is a confirmation, 1111 as well. My ear's starting to itch now. Okay, yes, let me say that Page of Pentacles. Okay, some of you could be a bit thicker, or you're trying to gain weight, or you're on the thicker side. Some of you could be handicapped as well, or you're being, I'll tap a little more into that. Here we have Queen of Wands. You seem to have more of a ferocity coming up this week, like needing to make more moves and kind of just being more deliberate, having more conviction about that. Doing what you feel is right for yourself, and not delaying it, not putting it off, but taking a leap of faith on yourself. You may also feel like, okay, you're trying to grow in the knowledge of something. This could be spiritual. This could be like even educationally, as far as a course. You could be starting a new job, or you could be training in something. So I feel like you're also being guided not to be too hard on yourself, and not to put too many expectations on yourself that is unrealistic for where you are at this time. Just flow and continue to do your due diligence. And once you've done that, you know, I would say there's not more you can say. In the past, some of you may have dealt with people that were, you know, hurtful. Maybe you were criticized, or you're used to dealing with certain types of people and certain cycles that have ended for you. I do see that there is more alignment here with the people that you are going to be connecting with and working with now. collaborating with now. You may be in a lack mindset. 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords was popping out. We now have the 5 of Cups. You may have lost money in the past, or you may have felt a sense of grief, shame, even humiliation, dealing with certain types of people that weren't aligned with you in your highest good. So you're being guided to stand firm on your ground and continue to stay diligent and learn and grow and focus on creating a solid plan for yourself to be able to cultivate abundance. I think you are the kind of person who, you may start small in something now, or you may be training in something, or you could be training someone, but all I know right now from what I'm seeing in this little spread is that even if you're a novice or a baby in something now, you're going to mature into the mastery of it and become someone who is well respected and renowned for what you do. You're going to be rewarded for the quality, the dedication, and the effort and the conviction that you have about what it is that you do. So with the 6 of Cups, beautiful, beautiful. I do see that you are getting support. I heard garnering support from your community. There's someone who is here to support you. You could be getting some sort of funding, or some sort of, you could be getting treated out. Someone is helping to nurture and water an abundance mindset for you. I'm also getting a warning. There could be people from your past. I saw the King of Cups, King of Pentacles. You have strong masculine energies, mentors, and friends that are around you that want to present opportunities to you. But be aware that High Priestess reverse, there are some people around you that may kind of trigger you and make you feel like your intuition is off, or you should settle. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles again with the 7 of Swords, that deceit energy and that lack mindset and self-deception. You know, with that 9 of Swords, like, say you are trying to kind of realign with a new timeline. Say you maybe never had a certain amount of money before, right? So you're getting ready to prepare for a new phase. It's important that you surround yourself with people that you can trust, and also, you know, call judgment on certain people in your life. Say, okay, I need to make a clear, sound decision about the people that are in my life. As your guides give you signs that some connections and relationships are going to have to end for you to be able to nurture new harmonious connections. You're gonna feel like, man, I'm almost there. I'm almost towards this new beginning, but you're gonna probably feel like you have to put more of a guard up right now, just because there are certain people from your past, or that you knew from your past for a long time, or for any period of time, that they may be trying to instill doubt in you. For some of you, these are people that are not trying to do that, but they still are, because of their mindset, and that they're not willing to make the changes and to go through the discomfort to grow, to be on the level that you are aligning with and striving for right now. So you're going to have to make some pretty deliberate executive decisions over your life to protect your vibration from energy vampires and just lower vibrational entities and people, because there is something new that's coming in for you. There's a new job, a new stream of income, a new opportunity to do something, to grow. And I see that people from your past could definitely be very triggered about that and trying to almost talk you out of your own worth. Yeah, with the 7 of Swords and the 3 of Swords again. It's like someone trying to talk you out of that vibration. It's giving the energy of, I heard, yeah, like, it's like that. Like, yeah, like it almost like a frenemy, like a hater, lover, hater type of, like a hater. Someone who's petty, someone who may like sneak diss, or it's like, are they complimenting me or are they hating on me type of vibe, you know what I mean? With the Magician card, this is about you continuing to manifest and amazing opportunities, right? And nurture a new vibration. You have all the tools. You have all that is necessary. It is time for you to move. You could also be seeing 777 and 1010 during this phase, fire signs. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius spirit. What else needs to happen? Be very aware about your surroundings right now. I mean, your physical world right now. Because we have this Taurus energy, Taurian, Leo, Scorpio, we have fixed sign. Be careful who is affixing themselves to you, who's a part of your daily routine. But not only that, because you're going through so many changes right now, it can feel overwhelming, but you just got to keep going and keep looking forward. Don't look behind you, okay? Don't look back. Once you make a decision, just keep moving forward and just know that you're honoring yourself, and that's okay, that you need to make certain decisions. Also, you may need to get outside more, but be careful, 3 wands. Be careful about something about travel, something about moving, but like, how do I say this? It's like, be careful about stepping on, like, I keep hearing something about a needle, stepping on a needle, getting pricked, a thorn in the grass, or this could be metaphorical as well. I was gonna say metaphysical, so there could be something spiritually happening here, some sort of quantum entanglement or quantum dynamic that's happening. But I would say because of that spiritual disruption I'm picking up on, or some sort of like hiccup here in the spiritual realm, be aware of how that can translate into your physical world by way of a physical injury or accident. And even if you have been injured or something has come up, you know, definitely keep in mind that you're actually being called to put more emphasis on your worth. Like, your guides don't want challenges in your life to detract you from the understanding, the understanding and overstanding that what you're doing is going to be successful. They don't want anything that comes up for you to perceive it as you're not supposed to be on this path, because you are. You're doing a good job, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, in your path. You're doing a good job, and you guys want me to remind you of that, and also to remind you that any blockage or setback, or, you know, something like spontaneous that comes up in your path as you're plowing forward, to remember that you're a magician and that you can transmute that energy into something that works for you. So say there's an injury, or say something happens. Well, guess what? You can still transmute that into a way that it serves you, or it teaches you a valuable lesson about yourself and your life, and how you can move forward in the future. Or what else can you do while you may not be at 100%? I feel like you still can operate at a capacity that still allows you to move forward in your life, and you're being guided to do that. You're being guided to put a little more emphasis and a little more effort into what you're doing, where you're going, and to have conviction about it, because it is something that is going to continue to guide you to your 10 of Pentacles, okay? I do see it triggering many, but you're meant to be doing this, so keep going, okay? So without further ado, I'm sending you so much love and light, and I will check back in with you, okay, in a couple weeks. Peace.